electricals, and as soon as I came out to give a
Not
report,
missing a beat, Planning Minister Sam Basil went straight into highlighting the expected challenges for new Treasurer Ian Ling-Stuckey, maintaining that the changes in ministries determines the strength of the current government.
Treasury is different from other departments. And it is very important that what the Prime Minister say and what our Treasurer say, we have to make sure that we say the right thing so that we give confidence to the economy, we give confidence to the business houses, we give confidence to our partners. And that is why I kept quiet for a while to understand what's going on.
Adding that it also takes a lot to understand the economy and that what worries him now as the outgoing treasurer is the rise in expenditures, a challenge Treasurer Ling-Stuckey will have to take on in an instant.
What really worries me as an outgoing treasurer is the expenses that continue to rise. One of them is the personal emoluments. We've got 3,000 people added onto the payroll this year, and we couldn't control it, and I believe that the Finance Department is trying its best to control that. We've also got the runaway cost of rentals and runaway cost of utilities. Those are unpredictable items that we are having difficulties to predict how we will end up this year with.
Describing the change in portfolio as a test of leadership for ministers, treasurer and planning will be expected to work closely together to supply a draft before budget lockdown in Parliament. Seeing this as a difficult and short task ahead for the ministry, Ling-Stuckey said the Prime Minister has big expectations of Treasury and the first order of business going forward is the supplementary budget.
We obviously have to put forward a new agenda, and sometimes that means having some conflict and pushing aside some of the old agenda that some of you have worked very, very hard in. But let me assure you that before we make those decisions, we'll be as consultative as we can, as consultative as we've been brought up. On the one hand, we have to show political leadership, but on the other hand, we still need to be professionals. The Prime Minister has very, very high expectations of Treasury, as all of you know, and equally high expectations of the other two economic ministries in planning and finance.
With less than 2 months to go, Ling-Stuckey adds that a special project unit will be set up to get a rescue plan ready for budget lockdown, assuring the government further that his ministry will work around the clock to deliver a draft on the floor of Parliament when the time comes.
I want to assure all staff, Secretary, to you and your department, that the three of us will put aside all of those differences. We're going to work together, work with all of you, work amongst ourselves and come up with a rescue plan, if you like, that we're all a part of. So be assured, everyone, be assured on that point.
Annette Cora, National MTV News.